Hi there, it's Heidi Dening from Workable Wellness. I've just been over at Lend-Lease at Barangaroo for a meeting, and they're doing some incredible things with workplace wellness. Their health and wellbeing programs are really leading the way, and the return on investment they're getting just with staff engagement, attracting the right people, retaining them, it's really brilliant to see. But what was really interesting, as part of, before my meeting, I was invited to experience their guided meditation class that they have every Wednesday for their staff. So it's a 30-minute complimentary program they have every single Wednesday at lunchtime, and so I went along, and I didn't do a very good job with meditation. I have tried, I don't know how many times in my lifetime, to start meditating and doing it well, but I am not very good at it. But this is what I know. For myself and many I've spoken to, it feels like as soon as I sit down to meditate, my brain and body goes, oh, fantastic, now I can go through all that to-do list that I know I need to think about. So that is a big problem, because I'm getting very distracted about all the things that I should be doing and could be doing while I'm sitting here still. And of course that is a bit contradictory to what it is supposed to be about. But I wanted to share with you that last year, actually, for the very first time, I was able to do a good job of meditating. What I had to do was change the name of it. I couldn't say I'm going to meditate, because somehow, some way, that word had made me feel like every time I said I'm going to meditate, my mind would go, well, why are you doing that? You know you're hopeless at it. Give it up, Heidi. Don't try it any longer. You can't do it. So I'd have all this judgment around myself about meditating, which of course, again, is not what's supposed to happen. So what I did is I changed the expression to, I'm going to sit in silence for 15 minutes. And I don't know what it was, but just by saying I was going to sit in silence, rather than I'm going to meditate, allowed me to actually just sit down without any devices on, with my eyes closed, and I could just sit there still for 15 minutes. If thoughts came into my mind, I just let it go. I didn't judge myself on the fact that I was failing at meditating again. I could just sit in silence, and by doing that, I did it for quite a while, and I really got some great results from it. But of course I've fallen off the wagon and it was very apparent to me today how much I've fallen off the wagon, and that I need to get back into the habit of it. Meditation, there's such a big science around the fact that it is one of the most impactful ways that you can deal with stress. And when you meet people who meditate regularly, you really notice they just have a calmness about them. They seem to be very creative. They are a lot more focused on what they want, and I want to be one of those people. So my plan is to get back into the habit. And so they're the two things I really wanted to share with you. For one, that if you struggle with meditating, perhaps like me, you need to just change the word around it. Sit in silence works for me. You might need to create something different for yourself. And the second thing is, of course, that unless we do these types of things daily, habitually, of course, that's the only way we can get the benefit from them, by doing them all the time. Just doing it every now and then is something that will not have an impact on our lives. So I hope maybe that's helped you not judge yourself so much, that there are a lot of people just like you, just like me, who do not do a good job of meditating, but it doesn't mean that we can't somehow reap the benefits of it by, first of all, doing it habitually, and perhaps just changing the word if that's what will help you. Anyway, hope that's helped. Until next time, be well, love life. See ya.